Hi Capricorn, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I'm here to give you your February reading for 2020. I hope that things is going well for you guys. And I've been receiving a lot of new subscriptions lately, a lot of new views. So I would just wholeheartedly like to say thank you to all of you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for coming back time and time again. Thank you for some of the nice comments I receive every now and again. I really do appreciate it, and it makes me feel that what I'm doing is just so worthwhile. I'm so very blessed. Thank you very much. All right, guys. So Capricorn, without further ado, I am going to go straight into your reading. Now, do keep in mind that it is Mercury retrograde this February. So this is a time where you need to sit back and analyze situations in your life and see how you can make improvements, okay? Some people hate Mercury retrogrades. Hello. I find them very difficult sometimes. I am a Gemini, so it is my planet that gives me hassles. But anyways, so I'm going to be reading a daily oracle from Jericho Mandibur for you. And you can find this book on Amazon. It's a fantastic little book you can keep in your bedside table or something and just feel the energy every morning and see what the message is. I do use it in my readings because I find that the messages that come through resonate so well at times with the readings that we have. So just allow me some time. I'm just going to feel the energy over here. You can make something out of nothing. Capricorn, you can make something out of nothing. That is fantastic. And yes, I do think you can see my camera is back to front. I use my cell phone, but you know what? I work with what I have at the moment, and I don't have a camera, believe it or not. But so yeah, sorry if it bugs you, but it doesn't influence the reading in any way. I don't suppose so. All right, guys. I would like to say thank you to the gods and goddesses, the angels, and the Holy Devine for being with us in today's reading for Capricorn for February 2020. Please help us to receive all of the messages with love and light in our hearts and help any Capricorn that they need for the clarity that they are seeking. All right, let's get into it. You can make something out of nothing. Capricorn, that's a very nice message for you. Whoa! The Wheel of Fortune. This is the end of cycles and the beginning of new cycles. The Wheel of Fortune is very much about you. There's good fortune coming your way. This is a pinnacle in your life, okay, where you're going to start receiving what you might think, oh, I was so lucky. Guess what happened to me today? No, you weren't lucky. That was always meant to be yours, okay? I see, I'm getting excited, yeah. A lot of good things is coming in for you guys. New opportunities, especially I see opportunities for any of you that's open to receiving opportunities. It's going to be fantastic, okay? But you might be a little bit worried at the moment. For some of you, you might have insomnia. You could be worrying. Why worrying? We're going to get to the bottom of why you're worrying. Capricorn, let's just see. Let's just slow things down a little bit. Let me just see what the message is. I'm hearing for some of you, you might be worried that it's not going to go the way you wanted it to go. Whatever you're working on, if it's relationships or work or family or something like that, I'm hearing that you're worried that it's not going to work out for you. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card. This is all about you starting to come into some financial abundance. And remember, with the Wheel of Fortune is all about good luck coming your way. You could be worrying, are you going to receive an X amount of money? How is it all going to pan out? Maybe for some of you, you've just started working in a new environment or started a new project at home and you're worrying, is this what I'm meant to be doing right now? Is it going to turn out beneficial for me? Is this relationship going to work out? Your answer is yes, because you have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is you finding your independence. And whenever somebody finds independence, you know, you can always have been independent your whole life long, but there's levels to dependency and independence, okay? And I really sense this as you being able to find your independence, and you're kind of manifesting something, and you starting something, and it's going to grow and it's going to explode, and this is your time to shine, okay? I do see that there will be enough finances, and if it's not finances, there will be enough resources for you to be able to overcome any challenges that you're currently faced with now at the moment, Capricorn. The sun is shining on you. The sun is shining on you. You're going to be receiving blessings. For some of you, you might even want to go and, I don't know, play a scratch card. Luck is on your side, but it's not luck. Remember, we said it was always destined for you from the beginning. But I'm curious to know about the Nine of Swords, but we're going to get into it. But remember, the Nine of Swords, worrying about stuff is only taking your energy, all right? Focus on the outcome. Focus on what you have right now, what's tangible for you right now. Capricorn, you're coming into your own reading over here with the Devil card. Don't put chains on yourself, okay? Don't put resistance on yourself and think, oh, I can only do this, or oh, I can never achieve this, or oh, this is too good to be true. You're self-sabotaging yourself. And remember the message I said to you, that usually the daily oracle that I read from the book, it just shines out so clearly in the readings. You can turn nothing into something, okay? But I'm feeling it very much in the sense of where I see some self-doubt. You're worrying, can you actually achieve this? Is this tangible? Is this relationship going to work? Is this for my highest good? What about the kids? What about work? What about my house? What about my car? Relax, okay? Because you're only holding yourself down. There will be enough. Now, enough is not always what you want, but there will be enough for what you need. Because we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Pentacles, sorry. And the Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving and being generous. So for some of you, you might be offering a service. You might have started in a business where you're offering a service to people and you're receiving money for that. For some of you, this is all about you finding balance, okay? Focus your attention on what it is that you want to achieve. Stop worrying what can go wrong, and stop being thankful for everything that can go right, because you have the Wheel of Fortune. That's a universal card, Capricorn, okay? So that is going to happen for you. Now we have the Chariot, another universal card. And this is, once again, is talking to me about balance, okay? You are in the center, and you see over here, there's like, I think it's sphinxes or something. I'm not highly sure, but anyways. If you don't take control of the reins and pull it in the direction that you want to go, these animals in front are going to run riot, okay? They're each going to go in their own direction. And what's going to happen? Eventually, the chariot is going to capsize, and it's going to fall down, because there's no balance. Spirit is telling you right now, you have everything that you need. Push forward. Go ahead. You see, he's kind of leaving a town or a place where he's at, and he's moving in a new direction. Now, it's not always a new job, a new relationship, a new house. For some of you, you could be getting a vehicle, and you're worried if you're going to be able to pay the installments on the vehicle. I don't know where that came from, but maybe for somebody it's out there. Because I'm seeing money worries somewhere along the line, and now the chariot comes up, and maybe for some of you, you're moving to a new direction, or you're going on holiday, and you're like worried. But is there going to be enough? Is there going to be? Yes, there's going to be enough. There's going to be enough. Try to balance yourself out a little bit more, and focus on the things that is tangible. All right, because when you're all up in your head, you are only self-sabotaging yourself. You're only self-sabotaging yourself, because there will be enough finances. I'm not saying you're going to get freaking rich. I'm not saying that suddenly everything is going to fall on your plate. No, you've got to work for it. But you can do it, okay? You can do it. But I do see a lot of fears, and it's a fear of the unknown. Because with the moon is mystery. It's a fear of the unknown. Now, even look in the background, okay? I'm going to explain this card to you. Here's a tower, and here's a tower, all right? And in the distance is mountains. And if you look really closely, there's a pathway. Okay, now let me explain to you. To receive higher enlightenment, you need to go on the path into the unknown, if that even makes sense. And then you can cross the towers. There's like this little line or whatever, a haze or something like that. When you follow the path and take on the unknown, all right, courageously, you will be able to cross through these two towers. And then you're going to see a whole new world of opportunity. And it's all about mystery. Life is all about mystery and secrets. And, it's about life is about the journey, not the destination. All right. Don't worry about things that is, I'm just seeing a lot of worries for you guys at the moment, but it's not necessary. You're self-sabotaging. If there's a Capricorn out there and you're worried about something, don't do it, okay? Don't do that to yourself. We have the King of Pentacles. You see, you could be taking on this energy, or very much so, because, Capricorn, you're an earth sign, and Pentacles is earth energy. Or you could be dealing with the Taurus or Virgo, but I'm seeing this more as you, where you don't just become a king just because you're lucky. No, you work for it. You go through the journey, you go through self-discovery, you take on obstacles and you overcome these obstacles. And then you become solid, and when you become practical and you can make good investments in your life and good decisions, then that's when you are going to get the ultimate wheel of fortune in your life, because you go from the Nine of Pentacles, you have the King of Pentacles, and here again you have the Ten of Pentacles. So if you're worried about money at the moment, your worry it holds no justification. Okay, there's no justification for your worries. Yeah, maybe things is changing. Maybe things is changing in your environment, your house, your job, your career, your relationships. But keep working, because you have the Seven of Pentacles. You have to, like the Daily Oracle card said, you can turn nothing into something. And I'm hearing another word, show up, okay? Show up. So in other words, go out there, do your thing, and trust in the universe, trust in yourself, okay? You have the Five of Swords, and this can be why you're worried. This can be why you're worried, because you may have some conflict in your life. Maybe you're faced with challenges. Maybe it's in the relationship area where you're facing money problems in your relationship. Or maybe this is somebody is trying to get away with something. Somebody's trying to defeat you. Somebody's trying to override your importance. Somebody's trying to make you appear insignificant. And it's only based out of jealousy and fear that they hold within themselves. You do know it's got nothing to do with you, right? If you think about half of the time when we have arguments and there's fight and pettiness and things like that, why? It's because we're not really listening to what the other person is saying. Otherwise, there would never have been an argument. We're so focused on ourselves. And so I do think that there's a lot of people they're so focused on themselves, and it's causing you disharmony. But there's no winners here, all right? There is no winners here. Now you have the Two of Cups. There could be a proposal, or this could be revolving around a marriage. This could be an opportunity, but this is a heartfelt opportunity. And I do think, the way that I'm looking at this card, for some of you, maybe you're faced with relationship problems, money worries at the moment. Things are starting to change. Let me tell you something. It's always darkest before the sun comes out. The hour before the sun comes out, that is the darkest hour at night. It's always the darkest before the sun comes out. And no, you may not have all of the information that you need. But by golly, if you just face your fears and you work on it and you manifest it, it's going to come for you. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. Now we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have a power couple here. Capricorn, we have a power couple here. And if you guys are being faced with any kind of financial beings trying to keep your head up above water, it's going to work out fine, all right? You have a lot of pentacles. You got the 6 of pentacles, the 9 of pentacles, the king of pentacles, the 10 of pentacles, the queen of pentacles, the 7 of pentacles. So I can't help but keep on referring to the fact that this might be, you know, a materialistic kind of viewpoint for you, Capricorn. But you do have the 10 of pentacles. And I mean, you go from the 9, actually, we can take it, as a 6, then you go to a 7, then you go to a 9, then you go to a 10, then you go to the queen, then you go to the king. So there's a little story here for you. You just need to keep working on it, all right? Don't give up. Don't give up, please, Capricorn. You have free will. You get to decide what is best for you in your life. But if there's ever a time that I'm asking you just to pay attention to me, is loosen the ties that is binding you to the thoughts of insignificance. I can't do this. I can't do that. Will it ever work out for me? Yes, it will. You have the 10 of Wands. You might feel like your burdens at the moment is too heavy for you to carry. You might feel like you're walking this path, but it's such a lonely path. For many of you, you might even be feeling lonely. For some of you, I'm suddenly getting a thing here. For some of you, you're in a relationship or marriage or a partnership, but you guys are working past each other just to keep your head above water because there's things to be paid. House, car, children, school fees, etc., etc. And you're feeling lonely. Even though you're together, you know, it is possible to be in a relationship and still feel lonely at the same time. But I see this as, you know, the 10s is the end of a cycle, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here. And this is telling me that just persevere, you guys. Just persevere. Okay, there's too many cards. Just persevere. Because soon you're going to be able to release these burdens. And you know what? It's going to feel so fantastic. And you're going to realize that it was all worth it. You take this as it resonates to you. I don't know. I'm not in your life. If you're listening to tarot, it's because you like tarot. Or you're looking for some insight on situations in your life. So if it resonates with you, it resonates. The 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. This is a boundary. This is you setting up boundaries. This is you persevering through the storms, through the battle. This is you standing your ground, not giving up. Not lending your ears out to negative people and negative situations, going for what you believe in. Releasing yourself from things that's not serving you. Releasing yourself from people that's not serving you. Thoughts. Bad situations. There's always a solution. The only thing is that we don't always know what the solution is. We know there's a solution, but our journey in life is to find that solution. Now we have the 9 of Pentacles again. You're going to make it. Capricorn, you're going to make it, and there is going to be enough resources for you. And people are going to start seeing you for like, oh, whoa, look at Capricorn, you know. She's on a pathway. Be logical. I'm not seeing this as a very emotional reading. So the decisions that you're making in the life area that you want to move in or want to improve, you need to be logical about it, okay? Yeah, what was I saying? Here comes the 5 of Cups. Because some of you might be feeling lonely. Feeling grief-stricken. Feeling like you can't carry on. Feeling like you don't know what to do. You don't know how to get to the solution. You don't know. But you know what? Maybe for some of you there was a loss. Or maybe you're scared of losing something. And that's causing you anxiety and stress and insomnia and depression. But not all is lost, because there is still the 2 of Cups. And Spirit is saying, you just need to find a different way of solving this and getting to the solution. Now we have the Hermit. The Hermit is a seeker. The Hermit is out for the truth. Truth within himself, truth within a situation, looking for answers, looking for solutions. But you know what? Look in this card. The Hermit has nowhere to go. You see, he's kind of on a cliff. I'm just trying to block out the glare. He's kind of on a cliff. He can't go forward, but he also can't go back because he was already there. So now what needs to happen? He needs to find another way. Because the way in which he wants to proceed forward is not going to serve him. And he can't go back because that's the past. And we already have the Five of Cups that's telling you, leave the past behind you. There's nothing there for you anymore. And the only way that you can find the solution, Capricorn, is through inner reflection and having faith in the universe. We have the Page of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. A lot of this reading could be revolving around a child. You know, maybe some of you are getting divorced. I'm just saying, and you're worried about finances and children. But another way I'm seeing this is there's coming very direct, sharp messages. Because the Page of Swords is... You could be dealing with immature people, yeah. I'm just saying. But you could be receiving a very clear-cut message. Or a very clear-cut solution on how to move forward. But with the Four of Pentacles, it doesn't help hanging on. You know, this situation is not serving you, Capricorn. Whatever it is. I kind of see this guy sitting outside his house. Why is he not sitting inside his house? Why is he sitting outside his house and protecting these 4 coins? It's kind of like, this is all I've got. There's no more. There's nothing for me. I can't grow. Yeah, I have to hang on to what I've got. No ways you're not getting a piece of this. No ways I'm not going to give you anything. But yes, ways you are keeping yourself stuck and stagnant with that kind of mindset. There's always room to grow. And if you don't stick your head out there, you're never going to see the beauty that could have come from the situation that you're finding yourself in. Take a risk. Take a risk on yourself, Capricorn. Take a risk on yourself. And get shit done. I'm going to take these last cards. So we have the Magician. And the message that I'm getting over here is you need to do what feels right in your heart. Whatever it is that your heart is telling you need to do, that is what you need to follow, okay? But also be logical. You can't just do things because you're emotional. I mean, if like somebody tells you, if you love me, will you climb off a cliff with me or something? No, you're not going to do that. You love them, but you're going to be logical, so you're going to find a different solution. That's kind of the energy. You can manifest. You can turn nothing into something. If there's an issue, a relationship, or a work situation that you want to save, you can do it. You can do it by being logical, rational, and having heart, having soul, and compassion, and love, and understanding. But at the moment, you're just stuck. You don't see a way out. You're not sleeping. You're worried. It's kind of like you feel like, oh, the universe gave me this bombshell and now I'm just here. Now I'm like, I got to live with it. And no, because you get the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is a journey and you can take this journey anywhere you want to. Yes, the Chariot is here. You hold the reins, Capricorn. It doesn't help you wait for other people to do it. Because, you know, sometimes we just don't even communicate properly. Maybe, I'm just going to give an example, okay? Maybe you've had an argument. And I do see for some of you, you've had an argument. And you really wish that things could just go back to the way they were. But how is the other person even going to know how you feel if you don't tell them? If you always just want to be like, yeah, we had an argument, whatever. But always secretly you go home and like, I wish things could just be the same again. Sometimes things are never the same. Sometimes things need to break up and shake up so that you can make up and improve situations. All right, let's see what the Archangel Animal card has to tell you. Woo! All right. I know I'm stupid and silly. No, I'm not stupid. I'm just silly. It's my personality. Gray squirrel. Find new ways of solving problems. Bam! In your face. All right, don't unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe. I'll be nice. Guys, are you hearing what is coming out here? This message is so like there, like take it up, take it up. There are ways to solve your problems at the moment. The gray squirrel wisdom of this card invites you to look at your life challenges in a new way. It is suggesting that there is a solution to all your problems if you look at them from a different angle. You are advised that you will also need to put an effort into finding this resolution. So be ingenious, explore the possibilities, and think things through carefully. Persevere. You will inevitably receive a reward, which may be financial, the good feeling of success, or the resolution of a former challenge. You are also asked to expand your lower limitations. It's time to fly, have fun, be curious, and enjoy the new potential that you are allowing to flow into your life. Find a new way to express your life force and vitality in the options that are becoming available to you. You know what, guys? I know sometimes my hands is like all up here and in the camera and everything, but that's why I shuffle on camera. I didn't make this up. I've been telling you this all the time, okay? Please take it to heart and hear what I'm telling you now. This is not your final destination. This is not your final destination. There's something out there for you, and you need to go and find what it is. And that thing is going to be different for each and every one of you. Okay? Because you're pertaining this. I need to change these. You're taking it up in your area, in your life. This is your life. Your life, your rules, Capricorn. If you don't want to take the risk, fine. Be worried, stay stressed, but then the universe is going to bring the tower, the universe is going to bring the death, and the universe is going to kick you up the butt and send you into boot camp, because it's time for change. It's time for change. Spirit, what is the messages for Capricorn for February 2020? What is the messages for Capricorn for February 2020? Rest. All right, let's see what this card is all about. I do read, you guys, because there's no way in heck I can remember all of this. All right, I first want to show you this card. Isn't it so pretty? Look at the dolphins and the beautiful sky in the background. Isn't it so serene? Beautiful. Rest and relaxation will recharge your energy and spirit. Dolphins are extremely intelligent and intuitive mammals. They are a symbol of peace and harmony and are cooperative, nurturing, and community-orientated. They protect vulnerable members of their social group against predators. Their energy is soft, gentle, and high in vibration, which supports energy alignment and shifts in spiritual consciousness. You tend to see the best in everyone. However, your friendliness can often be used against you. People can take advantage of your good nature, not reciprocating your time and generosity. Take a strong moral stance and don't be afraid to do what you believe in. Don't be afraid to do what you believe in, Capricorn. Speak your mind and be fearless with your approach. The dolphins ask you to rest and remove yourself from negative situations, stresses, and conflict. They encourage you to bring joy and harmony back into your life again because you have become way too serious. Be playful and have some fun. Keep a sense of humor as you grow into adulthood. As you grow into adulthood can be challenging. Learn to laugh at your mistakes. Mistakes are the best teachers. Now is the time to free yourself of anything that is holding you back from complete joy. The only way you can change your energetic vibration is through action. Self-preservation is key right now. Your body needs rest and time away from your current environment. Pay attention to your instincts now because your soul needs nourishment. Take time to recharge your spirit and life force energy with a holiday, a break away from your current environment. The energy of the dolphin emphasizes the need for self-care. How can you take care of others if you aren't taking care of yourself? Stop putting the needs of others before your own and take control of your own health right now. You need to listen to your own advice. Isn't this a beautiful message, guys? And you know, what jumped out for me the most is that you need to take action, okay? And release all of this negativity, this worry, this stagnation feeling with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords. Follow your heart. You have all of the cards here that is showing, yes, you may be a little bit confused and feeling alone and not knowing which way to go. But take action. Show up to the party, okay? Because you can do this. I know you can do this because you guys are so strong. All right, Capricorn, if you like this reading, I'm really happy. If you like the reading. Sorry for my camera being back to front, but I must also just stop apologizing for that. I can't help it. Well, I can help it, but I need to get out of the camera. It's as easy as that. But anyways, guys, if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. And happy Valentine's Day. And you go be a go-getter. Bye for now.